I wanted to replay Watch Dogs Legion. It had been a minute. I'm tempted to do Bloodline first, because technically it takes place before... Let's just play the main game. Oh. Yeah, last time I played it was 2021. I don't know if I want to... Okay, we'll restart this one. Resistance, challenging experience puts us on the back foot. London's more dangerous than ever. Else being up for blood. Dramatically more difficult. Once the game code cannot be changed. We'll go with classic. We'll do normal, and we'll keep permadeath off. Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Well, yeah, I kind of figured it was a Ubisoft game, considering I saw your logo 20 times downloading it.
What a town! History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it.
Oh, makes sense.
Serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube.
The Tube.
The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff.
Top
Only
shelf
took
stuff.
12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
I like the digital statues that they have on the sides. I think that's cool. Meow. Okay, so the real question.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends are out.
I'm gonna play it with a controller. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Even though it's kind of a shooter, I think it'll be better with a controller.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Oh, my neck.
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
I love the sarcasm. I love that he's sarcastic. Okay, what are my controls again? Okay.
Perimeter security's back up.
Whoop.
Their
Whoop.
profiles are heavily encrypted. No
Oh, God.
identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Okay. Okay, I need you to get up so I can...
Fucking twat.
Ow. There we go. Okay.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
So A to climb, that's what I thought. Just to make sure no one's coming up that way. I'm just gonna assume that was all of them. Cool, cool, cool. One less thing to worry about. Beep, bop, boop. Oh, I have to hold
Lots
left.
of dead set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Enough to
Can you locate
level
a detonator,
Parliament.
Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's find them. Straight away. Make it stop.
Take down.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Open sesame. Or not, maybe. Kick it? He kicked it. That works too.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Okay. Do the thing. Interact. Okay.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in.
Nice. Good job.
And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces
This is
on,
true.
guns
Processing
out.
power.
It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Okay.
You can't have gone far.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence. I'm taking fire! Suspect shooting! Back up! I need backup! Suspect is hit!
Okay, what does mouse and keyboard look like? What does that feel like?
Empty! Reloading! I'm hit! Taking fire! Shit!
There we go.
A little help here.
There we go.
Someone's
Headshot.
shooting.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Taking fire. Make it stop. Taking fire. Get down. Fuck. That's what's
Problem, Dalton. I need your
Okay.
physical appendages now.
Okay, I'm back up.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up,
Bombs defused.
Hell yeah.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we
Oh, that
speak.
guy's a Euro.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down.
Or you could make it worse. Well, there goes the guy whose sister's gonna blow up.
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Unplug the controller. Hold shift to sprint. Pick up their ammo.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
So cute.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Wipe him.
Fuck. Okay,
That was-
Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Okay.
Good luck.
How about my gun? How about that?
Where's my backup? Suspect injured.
No. I've decided that it's dumb with mouse and keyboard. Nope. This isn't one of those games that you could play
Is it just?
more effectively.
Is it just me?
I just need to get used to aiming. Okay. Give me a second to switch it back over.
They were around here. Check it out.
Okay. It's weird, I could have sworn reload was X, but now I'm doing melee attacks with it. I mean, I know that was also X, but I'm probably just going crazy.
Where are you?
Okay. Go, Dalton, go.
Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
Hologram.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun.
Okay,
But
but
destruction is always the cure. and
The
it
Blitz
begins
was
today.
Nazis.
Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Well, that was unfortunate for him.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Press conference today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass
What's with
has
the pig
vowed
masks?
to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits
That's a cool
due to
statue.
increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking, and
I remember
prostitution
the fighting
all
rings.
down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Reminding Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
Big news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
The facts support plenty of other stories.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio.
Through the hole.
Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, how about evidence?
I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
Yeah, Emily, tell us what's up.
Absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it?
Nope.
DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make
Opening
of all
the
this?
shutter.
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years.
And then open.
Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King.
Crypto King.
Shit. Situation is Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Okay. What have we got to choose from? Loyalty, signing bonuses, ETO gain on recruit. Ooh, police contact. Hard drinker. Shock hack, electrify enemies. He has a wrench on a broom. Defeat enemies to heal, and she comes with a crowbar. Fast hacking. Ooh, she has a car. Combat roll. I like this one. The artist. Oh, it's my first 3. Okay. Dart gun. And the hacker. There we go. I like his tattoos. Or paint, or whichever that one. Nice. I feel like I need to... Nah, my audio mix is probably okay.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Okay, I guess I have to walk. It won't let me in the car or anything. Oh, I don't like his shoes though. I don't know why. Do I just not have access to anything yet? Oh wait. Duh. Now it wants me to get into a vehicle. Alright, I get it. I get it. No one's in here. Nice. Handbrake. There we go. Oh god. Toggle the music. I don't know what's copyrighted. Oh god. Oh god, I'm a bad driver. Fuck. Okay, it's probably fine. It's just on the other side of the park, right? Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
We are pursuing the suspect. Negative. No sign of the target.
Run, 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 run. Oh, hi, friend. You're just bopping. I like you.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Yeah, you will.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it.
Nice. DedSec. DedSec door.
Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
Where is the light switch? Can I pick that up? No, not yet. Okay.
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh God.
Whoa, it's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code. Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Yeah, that too. And before I do that, pick up this mask. Nice. Why do you look like you're sneaking on this one?
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and
Oh no.
Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work.
That's cool.
Come to my terminal.
Oh, they're monitoring
Sabine
stock
is requesting a video call.
Okay. Video call.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I
That's
have
fair.
is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, about that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right?
Yeah.
Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone.
Did you?
But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say, Amir, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. You punch in both of the joysticks at the same time, it creates photo mode, which I did not know.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment
Okay. Checkpoints, tech upgrades, blah blah blah. Got it.
around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Purchase a new gadget. I do like the drone.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called
A mask.
And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Head tattoos, body tattoos, wardrobe, masks. Yeah, I should have plenty of like DLC ones as well. Oh, that one was weird. One of them glitched. Aiden. one's kind of cool. Masks. Any cool hats? Meh. Outfits. Oh, well that's cool, I guess. That one's interesting. Aiden. Those are cool. Those pants go well, I think. I don't like his shoes though. Well, we're not putting him in high heels, that's for damn sure. What good would those be? Those will do. I like the spikes on the side.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Okay, there we go.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Yeah, kicker.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Ooh, damn.
That's it.
That is one hell of a kick.
One.
There we go. I just have to beat her now. Bonk. Woo. Finish her. Oh god. She was a sparring partner. There was no reason for that finisher.
There's only one more skill you...
Welcome to the team.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Okay. Next one. Posted review, pure wank.
You alright?
Wow. I can't believe we're really doing this.
Of course you are.
Strange they don't, like, certify us DedSec first or something.
Learning on the job's the way to go.
This is also true. It's not really much you can
Now that
teach.
you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Alright. And another cutscene. Hell yeah.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's all well and good. It's the power brokers that need to be brought down.
And Albion's acting like they're in a contest to be the #1 big bad fascists in the whole fucking world.
And meanwhile, the Clan Kelly criminals hide in the shadows, and Albion does nothing about it.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again.
Yeah,
I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Good luck with that. I bet London would be a cool place to live.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
I forget what ETO stands for. I know it's like a cryptocurrency, but
I just can't handle this right now.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
She doesn't fuck around. Let's recruit her, yeah?
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. I've marked a potential recruit for you, and by recruit I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Well, I mean, I do have seniority.
Who the fuck is this?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Go on.
It seems none other than Aiden Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
He sounds like he's ready to get stuck in. We need him on our side.
which you now have as well, by the way. Huh? I said which you now have as well, by the way.
How as well?
You have as well.
Wait, Watch Dogs?
No, but have Watch Dogs.
You bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, you tried. I wasn't putting two and two together at all.
Clearly.
Like, what the fuck is he mean?
Well, the deluxe edition on Steam was on sale for $24, and originally it's like $119.
I've got some info for you.
Go on.
And it's
What's got more
multiplayer.
packages in a
So
parcel box, right?
Play it together.
Me and my co-workers, because we all just got severance. 300 people all at once. Fired.
Yeah.
Said we were being replaced.
Well, I saw originally the regular one is $12.
I'm doing alright, but the whole thing was
But
just
the game
super
is
shitty, you know?
like
Cloak and Dagger.
30 or so
We were all
dollars.
video
And so if I
game
could get the
developers.
deluxe
There's
with
no
all the
way they could
DLCs
replace
and the
all
season
of us
pass
that
for
fast.
$24,
Maybe,
that makes
but
way
I
more
might not start doing
sense.
something
Yeah.
dodgy.
Yeah, you're right. So now you want DedSec to do some digging for you?
Exactly. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big
You
one.
can warm them on me.
Right down.
Yes.
A tech
Because I'm
corporation
warm.
acting unethically. Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
No, but I mean like I'm warm. Like warm.
You are warm.
I don't know where you put. Okay.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Okay, so I need to go recruit. What? Unavailable. How do I unlock her? Where do I unlock her? Property of Omni. Unavailable. Okay. Focus. Slow-mo aiming after takedown. Gunslinger. System crash. Oh, he's old in this one. Okay. Let's go get Nina first. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, she's just chilling right here. Brush your teeth. It's irritating. I don't like that song. Hi, Mina.
Please tell me you're from DedSec.
I am.
If you don't tell me you're from DedSec, I think I might actually be crazy.
I'm part of DedSec.
Oh, thank God. Well, I barely got out of that horrible place, and then I got contacted by a Bagley. But it was being really rude, and yeah, it just didn't seem real. But it is real, isn't it?
Yep.
Oi, chill, mate. Maybe we
What is
can
Bagley
help.
being
Take a
rude?
deep breath, then tell me what's wrong.
Well, I don't know, like, everything's fuzzy.
I like her hair.
Like, I just need a while to get my head right. The rude Bagley said you
The
had a
rude
safe house
Bagley.
I could use. I'll help you out in the meantime.
Welcome to the team.
Oh, okay, well that was
This is a
easy.
security announcement. Citizens are required to be prepared to present identification to Albion personnel.
Nothing on her? Okay. Recruit Wrench. Who's chilling right here. Hi, Wrench.
What's going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss?
Rude.
I'm fucking with you, come on. Everyone knows DedSec doesn't have bosses. Think of me more as a cool older brother that you occasionally have naughty thoughts about.
I don't like this at all, man.
I love his mask.
Hey, I'm just a boy, standing in front of a resistance group, asking them to let me beat up some dudes with a sledgehammer for them. Is that so wrong? Is it?
Ah, fuck. Fine.
Fuck yeah. See you out there, you, whatever your name is.
Come on, Wrench. Aiden. Was he standing here this whole time and I just missed him somehow? It bugs me that they're not
A guy
like
I know told
scattered
another guy that you
around.
were looking for DedSec.
I know who you are. You can hide in plain sight from most people. But most people don't know what to look for.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Look, I've never really been into team sports, but I'm gonna be here for a while. And the truth is, I like your bartender. I used to help her out on a sort of contract basis. I could do the same for you. If you want.
Fuck yeah.
Hope
Oh
you'd see
yeah,
that.
Aiden Pierce.
See you in the field. Say hi to Connie for me.
Was Connie in the original game? No, there's no way. Okay, I'm gonna take this van that I just kind of parked. Please continue moving. Thank you. Oh, yep. Oh god, this is London. The roads are backwards. Oh god, it's been a minute. Oh, they updated the map a little bit. Oh, that's way over there. Alright, I guess we're going there. Oh, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Music, rear view, auto drive, handbrake. Always hit auto drive. Nice. Focus on more of the things happening around you. Whoops. Oh god. Sorry, friend. I should probably get that one here, right? I mean, all the checkpoints I can get would be nice. Sorry, friend. East. Back this way. Ooh, can I get 2 for 1? Is that an option? Be out.
Over there. I've had just about enough of this.
I need a spider bomb. Is there a place I can spawn a spider bomb? Oh, rude.
What was that?
Whatever. I guess I'll come back to it later. Beep beep. Oh shit. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Oops. Bye. That just makes me feel better. Can I just walk up there? Is that an option? Up the stairs? This way. I see the path. But I mean, I have a spider bot. Duh. Yeah, forgot I have my own. What'd you do? Oh.
I was like, what is this? What are those?
Well, I was using a spider bot to get into the thing, because there's a thing right there, and I won't. But it don't let me have. I need my drone to come back.
Is that how you get him to come back?
No, he has to respawn. I'm just gonna. Boop. I did that to all of the. Oh, what did I just do? I think I talked to somebody on
City's
accident.
got support, hasn't it?
Nope, fuck you.
Interested?
I don't care. I like his umbrella.
Recruit.
I'm just gonna go this way.
This man has the ugly suit.
Yeah, it's not the best outfit. Beep beep.
It reminds me of Sin, but like, oh my god, why do you stop? Please, no!
Oh, your car's getting away from you, friend.
Be banging to have one of them with us. Albion Insider means Albion Access, right?
No!
We have a hacker. Run a search on his motor.
Oh my god. Raise
Fuck your streets.
Are those ramps?
No, they're roadblocks.
That's a ramp.
Well, it depends on which way you're coming.
I was like, I hate to tell you
Because
this.
traffic goes this way, and you're not gonna hit a jump.
You want to fucking I would go right to the right. I don't give a shit what happened.
Friend? I'm gonna borrow this. Okay, bye.
Oh,
fuck.
That.
I was trying to focus on the drone. It didn't work.
With your.
I'm just gonna hide. They'll never find me.
That little drone that's following you?
I shut it off.
Oh.
And I'll do it again.
There's our suspect.
Okay, there we go. I did it again.
How would they not find a man in a Trojan helmet like that?
Control.
Be damn stupid.
This is my mask. It's fine. Okay, now I just have to wait for that bar to go back down. That'll be good.
I do love to slam into the fucking wall though. Come on, let's slam.
Okay, there we go. See, I'm good. I'm fine. Everything is fine. What is this? Soccer ball. It's literally just Why does this exist again? Do I get money for doing this? Is there any reason for me to do this?
Alright, let's just say this is physical coordination training.
No,
I'll keep track of your score.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, there's a mission over here. That's why I'm here.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
Are there any cameras I can... Let's get a better look. Oh, betray.
Oh, I guess it's censoring you.
Yeah. Well, because it's meant to be from the perspective of the camera.
You can do your corporate espionage from there.
I'm just gonna walk away for a second. I had nothing to do with that.
Don't look at the suspicious man crouching his way around town. They'll never know.
They'll never know.
How would they know?
They have gas immunity because of a bandana. I don't think that's how that works. I'm gonna make this drone betray them as well. Boop. Ooh, ooh, they're gonna walk behind this truck and I'm gonna run them over. Oh, they're gonna walk behind the truck before you guys started shooting.
I want that inspected. Lock it down.
Why are they not freaking out?
I was trying to run them over with it. I don't know why they weren't freaking out. I should probably find a different way in. They're all kind of on this side. And I don't have weapons or abilities yet.
Oh, you have your little nano drone.
Basically, you. Wee. This way.
No. Oh no.
I'm trapped. Got him.
The worst part is he just stood there and watched it.
Ow.
It's not doing that on its own.
I'm rusty, okay? I haven't played this game for nevers.
I've never played, so I can't say anything.
Hi, friend.
Because I'll play it and you're gonna make me look like an idiot.
I booped her. Run away.
So does it work like GTA?
Kind of, yeah.
Multiplayer?
No. Alright. What are you? Oh, you're a turret. No, my drum!
It's upset. It's upset.
It's Engie.
Who's you signal? Out of shit's together. Find the closed circuit camera.
Yeah, so some things, like this. That actually scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting it to just... Oh, anyway, I can make my point with this one, I guess. This is locked. I can't hack it. You have to go to a physical point and...
unlock it.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is one of the things that the drone is good for. Or the spider bot.
Right?
What?
Helps you map out.
Oh, that's the trap I said earlier. Yay me. Hello, new friend. Toggle spotlight.
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
Wait, what was that?
He's on
Get flashed.
Whoa!
Bitch.
Just like GTA.
Oh, looks like there's more mayhem.
Right, we have a hacker. Let's trace their location.
I need to. Okay.
I suppose I'll keep looking.
Oh,
Just
fuck. Oh, okay. Get kicked. Okay. Ow. I used to be so much better at this. The last time I played this was in 2021.
2021?
2021. Cool. Download whatever that is. Unlock this safe. Get the monies. And then there's something on the roof I want as well. Let's turn that long as the radius. It's not a big distance.
Sending you the data.
Can I go
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Hi, friend. I'm gonna do a sneaky snack.
You're a sneaky little nigga snack.
Get fucked.
When did you learn hand-to-hand combat?
Oh fuck.
Sir?
Whoop! Get kicked! Boom! I'm a fucking ninja!
You don't learn this in school.
Yeet! Get fucked. Okay. So first thing I need to do is this. What am I doing? Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing.
What is this?
We've just hijacked a feed from an Albion prison flight. Seems these poor sods are being renditioned out the country for extreme insubordination.
Why?
I know, right? Why not just fire them? All I can tell you is that these people are off to summer school in the Seychelles for re-education.
This is Connor 12.
This plane has no pilot. It's fully automatic, and I'm a hacker.
You're a terrorist.
So...
No.
Retrieving the data.
Right, here we are. These prisoners were detained for attempting to reveal operations intelligence to external agents. Whistleblowers. Perhaps they even tried to contact DedSec. Luckily, you can reroute the plane.
Good thinking, you clever bot.
Oh, cool. I hijacked it.
Rerouting plane.
What? What do you mean no?
What are you gonna do?
It delivers them somewhere nicer than where they were
It's a
headed.
prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were prisoners of like the fascist group of the
Plane
game.
should be landing in a few hours. I've contacted the local authorities who are less than
No,
pleased with
we
Albion.
weren't gonna do a
Seems they think of
9/11.
human rights.
That's not what I was gonna say. But that's
These
yeah,
Albion
pretty close to
defectors will
thought.
be welcome.
Thanks, Bags.
Oof.
That wasn't the objective, people. Am I gonna die if I jump from here? Probably. I'm gonna go down this way. I'm gonna use the stairs like a normal person.
Throw herself off of it.
Huh?
Throw herself off of it.
Yum.
Because you said like a normal person. I was like, nah.
Yeet. Distract. Get fucked.
What the hell is going on over there?
Unlock.
You're supposed to contain such fuck-ups. How can we have a drone collision in the middle of the city? You know, a person died, right? Hit by flying...
Bagley, what have we got?
I did the
Well,
thing.
I found our prospect's replacement.
Fuck these people.
It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective, that's a lot.
I like this.
If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Get mine now. It's not
Okay,
green. It's
excellent.
gold.
Send me the coordinates.
I'm on the wrong side of the road.
See, you worried about the stupid things. You would go right over them.
What else am I supposed to be doing? Who's over here? Oh. Oh. There's a guy known as the Leopard. Where is he? Where is he? Details. This bitch has mind control.
Oh, there's characters.
Yeah. Well, they're recruits. So you can legitimately go around London and just recruit people. Back one is someone who's already on my team.
Yeah. I saw another one earlier.
Yeah. But like this guy, it says save to recruits, meaning that if I talk to him after that, I can do an objective and get him closer to our side. Every single person is a potential recruit, and most of them have their own abilities, their own like sticky fingers, ammo drops, give currency. If I recruit that one, he has access to construction uniform, cargo drones, nail gun, because he's a construction worker.
I like the old lady. I don't know why, but something about going around town fucking up shit as an old lady, that would be funny.
I don't have the assassin unlocked yet. Because Watch Dogs takes place in the same universe as Assassin's Creed. Why doesn't that make sense to you?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
I'm gonna be the old lady for you.
You're an old lady.
When you play this game, you also have the option to turn on permadeath. So if any of your operative dies, they are gone.
It's just like a Fire Emblem gone wrong.
Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
Brilliant. I'm not ready to go to pasture yet. Let's get to it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, old lady.
Bagley would have you for
That's not how you talk to Granny Smith. She
It
pulls out a
is.
gun.
She do pull out a gun.
I know.
This is how she runs, by the way. This is her sprint. How do I put the gun away? Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Nope, still not right. God damn it. Nope, that's not correct. I'm working on it. Oh my god, what exploded? I didn't do it.
Get out of there.
I didn't do it.
Just lady hobble out of there.
I didn't do it.
Sit on the park bench. Don't look suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
She almost
Don't
killed
be
herself
suspicious.
going over a rail.
Who that? Oh, he's a paramedic.
This one's in medicine. Oh, we'd keep them busy all week patching up our scrapes.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
Ooh, he has access to an ambulance. Save to recruits. Nope, move. I need to talk to this one. Move, bitch. Okay.
Not with your gun out.
I don't know how to put it away.
Put away your mask. Put away your mask.
Oh, that's not it. Oh.
Did you just taser him?
No.
Put away your mask.
I don't. Babe, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Oh.
You did it.
Okay, it's the thumb pad. I can summon my vehicle.
Not like that. No.
Here it is. Here's her car.
She is by far my favorite character. And I don't care.
Where did he go? I need to talk to you, young man. Oh, you're a doctor. Gambling addict.
Randomly gambles.
ETO. It's whatever the currency is. I don't know what it stands for.
Look at.
Come here.
He looks creeped out that you're following him. He's like, what does this old lady want from me?
It won't let me talk to him. Whatever. I'll come back to him later. Ooh. Who's that? Ooh, he's a getaway driver. Young man.
Would you like to hear about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I need to talk to you, young man.
Get him. Get him, babe.
Mirror.
What's taking him so long? You
If
look
I got
like you're
recruited by her-
raring to fight back for this city.
If I got recruited by her, I would be.
Oh, fucking Brill. You know I could use your help. I need you to help me get back at the prick who fucked me over.
I'm afraid we aren't a rent-a-goon business, if that's what you're after.
I'm no fuck either. I'm a car thief, alright? I made my dosh lifting wheels for this pagan. I was nicking this Peng supercar, yeah? Next thing I know, I'm bleeding out and the boss man's got the whip. I survived and the pagan's driving around in that Peng whip. Look, I want you to steal it from him. Do me a solid and I'll repay you sometime.
I'm gonna steal a car.
Sounds like fun.
As an old lady?
Yes.
With no mobility?
Yes.
Oh god.
Just because she can't move, don't mean she can't drive. Beep beep, motherfucker. Oh god, it has zoomies. I didn't realize. I was gonna ramp. It's not a ramp if you're going the right way, but it's London, so all the streets are backwards and I keep forgetting which direction I'm supposed to be driving.
Smooth.
Oh, Aiden Pierce is over there. Aiden Pierce is the character from the main game.
Okay.
You know what?
If you were to
auto
know-
drive.
if you were to know this, I would be so upset if you let her die.
Right.
I would personally be offended.
A handy feature that the game has.
The auto drive. Oh, the auto drive.
Yee.
I would actually appreciate that because on large maps, I hate driving across it.
It actually follows traffic laws too.
I'm sorry, that's so cool. And I say that because like I used to play GTA following traffic. That's how I learned how to drive. Not a good way to learn.
Auto drive
Fuck
now
that.
disabled.
I ain't got the time. I got zoomies.
No.
Fuck that ambulance.
Yeah, no, I used to play GTA so much and like I got tired of causing problems that I started following traffic laws. And I was doing pretty good until a taxi cab hit the back of my car, and then I got really mad, and I went on a rampage.
Road rage.
Yeah. I started killing all taxi cab drivers. Almost like that.
AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
Oh, I was like, she got out of the wrong side of the car.
Nope, it's London. See? Banned from casino after hacking slot machine.
Nice. I like this guy's style.
Trademark move, one-handed choke slam. Oh, she's a journalist, so she can summon a news drone. I'll be an employee. Oh, can I do this?
I've seen that one a lot.
Well, they're
Generic.
Ninja Granny.
Okay, so this bitch can't run, but she can climb a whole fucking pipe.
Yes.
What kind of crack ass? I'm gonna laugh if you get hit by a train.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's definitely over here. Oh.
Someone's hacking the door.
No one's hacking the door.
You found it. Now find some way to destroy it.
The cargo drone?
No. Whatever that gold thing is in there.
Are you just gonna write it in?
Yep.
I joke. That would slice her to death.
No, they have like plastic coverings on them.
Oh. I was just like, Stay's hand and fucking.
No, you can like legitimately see the plastic covering. They did think of that.
Holy Granny's gonna get your.
Yeah, she is. Mask goes back on. Ooh, money.
Get him, Bernice.
Ah! Forensic scientists. I'm just gonna assume if he sees me.
Can you scream now? Or is he down? Oh, no. Grandma. Grandma, no.
Oh god, can she not dodge?
No, because she can't run. She has such low mobility.
Oh,
pull out the gun.
Guns are really supposed to be kind of a last resort.
Oh, to do the pause.
Yeah. Run away. I'm trying. I'm gonna let the heat die down. Whee! Ah, someone stepped in the trap.
The Granny was the first one to draw blood. No.
Oh, he looks cool.
Where did you go off to?
Digital privacy advocate. Okay. Berserker, defeat enemies to heal. Yeah, give me that encryption key.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Nope. Oh. Bloody Mary, bloody hands. Oh.
Well, that doesn't look good.
No.
That's a lot of hands.
It is.
Do you need one?
I don't need a hand.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure be.
I think Granny could use one. She looks tired.
I want. Go.
Go, go, power Ranger.
Will this fall kill my drone? Maybe.
No, we'll find out.
That should be fine, right? Please don't die. Okay. Woo! A lot of momentum. Okay, now how do I get upstairs?
I'm not gonna lie, I would flip my shit if a door opened without anybody opening.
Right, well, I mean, they're all electronic doors.
I know, but that means
it's
someone...
the hand room. Yoink.
I like that room. What do you need those hands for? Fingerprints. You're fine.
Can't see me, bitch. What? I can't attract. Come this way. Do it. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, your friend sucks.
I'm not trying to destroy this. Can I destroy it with the spider bot, or do I have to go in and actually fuck it up? I have to go in and fuck it up. God damn it.
Oh, that's quite useful.
What's more flavor?
Got him. I think that was just about all of them. So that means Granny can just walk back in.
Yeah, because you killed one of them.
I'm just gonna disable this. Quickest way to get it to land.
Go, Granny.
Oh.
She's gonna get down.
Yeah.
Never mind, get back.
Yep.
I'm just impressed the way she pulled herself up on it.
Hobble, old lady, hobble. I'm sorry.
It's just too funny.
I'm disappointed the stealth takedown didn't actually work earlier, because she's one of the few characters that like actually has a taser.
Yeah.
And I need to take a picture of this while I'm here. How do I do that? Camera.
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth will be interested to know just how closely they are being watched. AI successfully murdered.
I guess that works.
Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Nope, god damn it. This thing. Okay, up we go. You don't have to wait for the animation to be over, which I like. There.
Have a seat, because this is a cracker. Your replacement? Actually an AI. They got a bloody computer to do your job.
No way. Really?
The company was willing to assassinate your entire industry for profit. But don't worry, dear. DedSec has sorted it out.
Cheers, mate.
DedSec could always use more good people like you. Care to join?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Staroger. Staroger coffee. I don't know, something about the logo reminded me of Starbucks.
Oh, in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at the statue and I was like,
I don't know, just the font says off-brand Starbucks.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm more than positive on that. What was the reason?
Mayhem.
It only gets worse.
Oh god, I'm being detected. Away I go.
Hop, hop,
Fuck that guy.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
There we go, got him.
Search.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
More checkpoints. Keep.
You know, the only way to ride. Cargo.
Cargo drone.
Yeah. Worst part of going cargo.
Disable.
Watch it hit somebody's head. Like a random bystander. Oh.
Ouch. Fundraiser. Invest in high-risk stocks. Earn more money if you recruit her.
Is that like a passive effect that's always occurring or only with her?
Always occurring.
Ooh. Why wouldn't you do one of hers sooner?
Oh. Really the only thing you need money for is cosmetics.
Exactly. All that I want to.
I mean, you're talking about if a door opened. If I saw one of these little drones walking around, I would not be happy. Gib.
Just to figure out the maze.
That's not really much of a maze. It's just two
Okay.
directions.
That's fair.
But yeah.
My expectations for higher.
Away.
Oh,
My steed.
Run away. She just flies. No, it's not fair, because if they are like a grandpa, I have a voice for that, but I don't have one for like old lady. Because you know, like old men, they always sound like this and stupid.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That wasn't the one to recruit. The
Our
Asian
friend
guy.
sent us the location of the car.
I'm
I'll
gonna
show
steal
you
the
now.
car. No, that was a different one. But
That's
I
what I
had
thought,
started
because
already.
you were just talking
Yeah.
about stealing something. I was like, that doesn't... I don't know what you're stealing, but that ain't it.
Nope. Ooh, holographic arches.
That's a buzzkill.
Kind of, it's kind of cool.
I feel like if I saw that though, I'd get upset, because like I want a real art.
Well, one of the important... Oh, nope, that one. Oh, I can't... Ah. I don't have the drone hacks for that one yet. On the mini-map, that little thing with the diamond means that there could be something valuable inside of it. Okay, nope, still wrong. There we go. Cease. Nope. Backwards. Cease your movement. There's no one in it because a lot of the cars are self-driving.
That doesn't explain a lot. Like,
Huh?
if they're self-driving, it's someone presumptuously being somewhere.
Well, it's probably on its way to pick somebody up. Or park itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that kind of
The car
self-driving.
should be on site here. Try to get it out in one piece.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna
get ya. Homeless person? Unemployed. Picking through rubbish at Lambeth Towers until 4. Takes less explosive damage.
It's you.
Why is that me?
Because you like to blow up shit.
I do like to blow things up. Where is the
That
entrance?
will be the shimmering willy compensator there.
The shimmering willy compensator.
Of course, it's surrounded with little guns.
Okay, turned off that camera. Oh, look, there's a person up there. Hi, friend. Clan Kelly. That's one of the things. Of drunk. You can actually go to bars and get your characters drunk, and some of them have like drunk brawlers. Skills.
Nice.
Why is that so far away? Fine. Don't see me.
Lock that creepy fucking thing down.
No! No!
He shot it. Rude.
Can I climb this wall? I can.
What? How the hell did she make that jump? And how has no one seen her?
Hang on.
Oh. Come at me. Come at me. Fuck.
That shouldn't have worked.
It did. But it did.
Are you distracted now?
Okay, a lot of people can like dash while they're crouched, but she seems to be unable to do that.
You for low mobility.
Get fucked.
Oh. Well, that works too.
Unfortunately, I do actually have to like go up and take care of the other thing up there.
Well, where's your little spider?
I have it back now.
Use it. Go find your rowdy.
What the fuck? Did you just... Well... Okay, A, where the fuck did you come from? B... What?
I think she just spawned in.
I think she did too, and she seems just as confused as I was. Oh, do I have to climb the pipe?
Wonder what it's like They ain't got no time, yeah.
I guess I'm going this way.
Oh. Oh, he's not noticed.
Wait, he shouldn't have spawned in either because he's part of Albion and this is gang territory. Oh god, he's beating her.
Well, so you don't want to get more.
I really don't want to get out. Bless you.
What if like an NPC kills an NPC? Do you lose the opportunity?
Kind of. A lot of the time it's not death, though. It's... Here, so first the Pokeball. Jesus! Dude.
You're all in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Coming with us.
Oh, you didn't see anything. That's good. No, I wanted to help her.
Attention,
No.
I have
Get
the
it.
vehicle. Now what?
Wavy. Aye, now take that ping ride and drive it straight into the Thames.
You can't be serious.
That whip has blood on his hands. Well, it's... Well, you know what I mean.
Okay.
I want
And
that
since
thing
I've done
at
that
the
for
bottom
her,
of the
actually,
fucking
she'll be
river.
more inclined if I find her later to join.
Without having to do like a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, but it's one of those things where things you do in game do actually tend to matter.
Yeah.
One of the reasons is like, let's say you're driving crazy, you accidentally run into somebody.
Character will remember this later.
Kind of. Okay, it's fine.
Jesus.
Oh, twice.
Yep.
Damn, Helen.
Did anyone spawn underneath? I hear
More.
Yeah.
I do too. There was a drone that went down below.
I saw that. I don't see the drone anymore though.
I think the
I'll
girl
worry about
used it, but I don't know.
Let's just check it. Yeah, she just keeps spawning. Courier,
No,
no.
that's new.
Okay, so is the other guy gonna spawn then?
I think so. I just don't know why they're all spawning in this one area.
I don't know. It's one thing about Ubisoft games is that you really cannot be sure of their programming.
Well, that's alright. Just finish your mission.
Push her. Push her. Push her. Push her.
Don't let you fall when you do this.
And there's the drone again.
Well, yeah, it's her parcel delivery.
Oh, that was interesting.
Did you take damage or
No, it's a news drone. I wonder if I take damage if I jump from here. Whee! No.
It's Helen. She can't take it.
She's
gonna break a hip. Be careful, babe. Break his legs when you drive over.
Attention,
Oh,
flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Okay, now I have to drive it in the lake.
In the lake?
Yep.
Well, there's plenty around here.
The river. There's no lake. It's London.
You would know. You watch Dr. Who.
I do.
Nerd.
Whoops. Fuck. Whoops. Oh god, turret. Fuck that drone.
Attention, flat tire detected.
Oh god, I
Please
have a flat
repair
tire.
as soon as possible.
It's fine. It's fine. I just need to
go to the nearest body of water and eat it.
Yeet!
With her in it.
Well, that's done.
She can swim.
Oh.
DedSec could always use more good people like you.
She swims better than she
Care to
walks.
join?
She do.
Yeah.
She goes to water aerobics, babe.
I'm in.
Okay. She's not part of the synchronized courses. I get it. Just hustles her way out. I love her.
She's great.
Helen's my new favorite.
Sticky fingers.
Sleeping. Hide from pursuit. And what was the last one? Death wish. May die permanently. What?
Fell from third story window without injury. So crashed on me. Reduced damage from impact, but she still may die permanently. There are some people that have like health problems, and if you recruit them, they may just randomly die, period. Like if they have a history of heart problems.
They may get lower.
Yeah.
This game really is like a Nuzlocke, and I hate that so much.
You can do the same shit to boats that you can with cars!
It's a wall!
He's fine.
Catches on fire. He's okay.
He's okay.
Close.
Let's just granny up. Wardrobe. Outfits. I know exactly what I want to put her in.
V. No. No. Helen, you slut.
Oh look, she's got blades on her shoes. That's neat. I didn't even notice this before.
Oh my god. Oh, it's funny though.
Oh yeah.
What about her hat?
Oh, let's change her mask too.
Yeah.
Because she has a basic mask.
Not the pig.
Ooh, woo.
She does seem like a cat lady though.
There we go. That's the full outfit.
God. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be-
suspicious.
I wanna unequip the bag,
Don't
though.
be suspicious. Don't be
Hat.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Nope. Let him alone!
She looks so ugly.
Let him alone!
You remember, kids? This is what drugs can do to you. Don't be like Helen.
Be just like Helen.
Have some fashion.
Beep, 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 beep.
I love that everybody knows can be barely longer. Does that mean holding a gun at you?
No.
Oh.
He's just chilling.
Okay, I was like, motherfucker. Holding a gun to Helen.
Can you move? Okay. Move? That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was.
That's not right.
Okay, I've got to switch off of Helen. I love her, but no.
She walks too slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do Wrench. Wrench is a character from the second game.
Okay.
He's my favorite because of his mask, and he has a ridiculous sense of humor.
Okay.
And in this game, he has a hammer. I've never played as Wrench before, but I want to see. Oh, look, there's Helen.
Tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
You gave her the ugliest outfit and left her to the world.
Love it.
Fuck yeah.
Eve, you're awful.
No.
Treat Helen with some respect.
No.
This was work. Stop it!
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Okay. There we go. Mobility. That's nice.
Don't let them escape.
That one's dead.
Murder.
Can I distract you? No.
Now that you have speed.
Well, she was climbing down a ladder, and I shocked her at the end of said ladder, or at the beginning of said ladder.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. Ooh, that's sexy.
I just watched this man get neutered. Holy shit. No more testicles for me.
Ring, 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 ring.
You want me to bring the hammer down? That's awesome.
Gonna go ahead and unlock this. Don't know really what it does yet, but I'm sure it'll probably be useful. How do I get in here? Over here somewhere. So. Oh, I need to hide Wrench before that thing becomes more of an issue for me.
Oh, that is so awesome. And deadly, I guess.
Okay. These are really dark. Oh. Oh god, the drone is headed toward Wrench. I can see it on the minimap. Please don't see him, please don't see him, please don't see him, please don't see him. Am I not disrupting the shots? It looks...
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh god, it's shooting grenades.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Stupid drone.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect. Control, we have an armed civilian. Over.
Okay, well I need to call this a loss.
Things did not go as planned.
Nope. vehicle. I require you. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. The Lynx. She got ears.
Oh, I hate this so much. Sorry. Just learned where one of the viral memes came from.
Oh no.
Like, it's interesting how much history goes behind it.
Memes?
Like the audios on TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah.
Auto drive now enabled.
Because you think, oh, someone just found this recently and put it up there. No, it's like been there for a year almost. No one's knew about it.
Yup. Tech. Okay. What can I
I got a Badoo!
You what? Oh, you got a Badoo?
A Badoo. Badoo. I love Badoo.
Auto drive now
Cool.
disabled.
I just got some of the more important hacks that I could ask for, which is good.
There's a time to be casual. There's a time to blend in. And there's a time
My boy!
My boy!
My boy! I got his elf! Get me! My boy!
That's...
I love him because he looks just weird.
So Helen was a retired police engineer.
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, you can see where they are on the map.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're hanging out.
There's so much of the map you haven't seen yet.
Well, I just started the playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, it's not a small game, Beeb.
How do we play this together?
Yeah.
No, how?
Well?
I gotta know, because, like, that's a lot of commitment.
I'm gonna go unlock Spy. I want Spy. Give him Spy. Ah! I can't drive! Oh god. Oh no, that was a person. Whoops. Oh. Oh, this is the castle.
I'm the queen of the cat. Oh no, she died.
No!
Not wrong.
Oh.
Which is sad, but...
I'm gonna steal the key from him real quick. I love Wrench, mostly for his sense of humor. I have wanted a mask like his forever though, one that can like actually emote.
Yeah.
Because in theory, it wouldn't be that difficult to make. But you'd still have to program it and everything. Oh, I didn't realize there's an officer here.
Oh. God.
I love a hands-on
Damn.
approach.
We're moving on.
Violence isn't the first answer. You with a frickin' hammer.
I said guns. Guns were not the first answer. You can fuck someone up with a hammer as long as you don't kill them. I would like to hire better access. I don't know. Oh, this is promising. Up. No up. stairs. Oh, there's another entrance here. Whoops.
Time for the big guns. And by guns, I mean hammer.
Sorry.
I'm the hammer. You're the nail.
What?
It's been the recent trend where it's just like, oops, I got your like mental illness, or I got your like something, like I got your coping mechanism, and they look at it and they're like, that's not a coping mechanism. Because it's like something stupid, like the volume all the way up or past.
Oh my god.
You know, like things that probably shouldn't be your coping. And so I love the newest one because
to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Bring the hammer down.
No! Stop castrating men! Ah!
Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
My balls hurt just thinking about that.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
Let's summon a drone.
Why do you hate men and their nuts?
I love men and their nuts.
Exactly. Why does he hate men?
I don't know. I think he is canonically gay though.
Maybe he's had too many Tinder hookups.
I need you.
Like, I'm gonna make this the canon.
Come down further.
Or not canon. The head canon. He's been fucked over so many times in like whatever they want to call Grindr.
Yep.
I bet it's called wiretap.
Wiretap, that'd be cute.
Or tap him.
Tapped.
Yeah, tapped. There we go. That's even better. He's had so many bad like hookups that he's just kind of like fuck everybody. You got a pair of balls. Bam.
Boom.
Does he do it to girls?
Yeah.
Oh, well there goes your cooch. No cooch for you.
Okay, it's fine.
I'd be pretty stupid not to use this spot.
Like T-Mobile. That works.
You stay over there. Don't detect me because I need you to not.
Still got it.
Nice. Yeah. That's the
I can't
propaganda.
believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all
I'm
over,
out.
maybe there'll be a knighthood in it
Fuck.
for me.
Can you-
So Bagley has a ring, doesn't it?
There
Feel
we
free
go.
to use it anytime.
Okay, now where's a good place to jump back off? Or I really just need to get away from the other drone.
Like a sentry gun?
But yeah, the riot drone. It'll alert everyone and do pew-pews. I would like to avoid the pew-pews. They hurt.
But a little bit of bullet damage never hurt anybody.
But they hurt me. Whee!
You play choose the road. It doesn't probably win in the first shot.
That reminds me! I got it from your game.
What did you do? What'd you find?
It was on sale for like $4. And so I got a game. Okay. That's it. Peace, bitches. See you later. That's all you get.
Okay.